Hi, I'm Jessica Smith, and this is Living Cells, your wellness guide. Today, I want to talk to you about something we often overlook, but that has a huge impact on our health, our mood and emotions. All of us have a certain attitude toward life, and each of us has a particular mood. There are people who have a very positive mood. We all know someone like that, the life of the party. Those people who, when you meet them and start talking to them, you just feel good, no matter what problems you have. They're positive people, the life of the party. But unfortunately, we also all have people around us who are a bit toxic. People who seem to see everything negatively, who always think things could be better, who think everything is wrong. These are the people who are constantly spreading their sadness, bad moods, and problems wherever they go. What happens with this? Well, we can't avoid being surrounded by all these influences, right? In my work as a coach, I help many people improve their metabolism and health, but sometimes I encounter patients who, even though they start improving, don't get the results they expect. And then, when I sit down to talk with them, because we're not just talking about diets and exercise here, we're talking to the person, I realize that, as individuals, they have a bad mood. And that bad mood is impacting their emotions. And since emotions affect the hormonal system, they don't lose weight properly, they don't sleep, well, nothing. When I talk with them, I find out they have emotional problems, like a husband or wife who constantly criticizes them, saying things like "you're fat," "you look like a cow," and things like that. I see that these people are being mistreated, and because they're being mistreated by their partner, of course, they can't lose weight. Obviously, they can't lose weight. And, honestly, I've come close to telling them, look, your problem isn't the food, it's that toxic relationship. If you get away from that relationship, you can solve your obesity problem, because I can't ignore the fact that a person is tied to their body, and they go together. So, I'm trying to educate the person to understand how to influence their body. Now, I want to talk to you about something you might not know. Stress makes you gain weight. Yes, my friends, that's right. When we're stressed, our body produces a hormone called cortisol, which makes us feel hungrier, especially for sweet and fatty foods. This hormone is released as part of the body's natural stress response, a fight or flight response that prepares the body to face a threat. But when stress is constant, cortisol levels stay high, leading to several problems. Increased appetite. Cortisol not only increases hunger, but it also makes the body crave foods high in sugar and fat, because these provide quick energy that the body thinks it needs to fight or flee. Abdominal fat storage. Additionally, cortisol causes the body to store more fat, especially in the abdominal area. This happens because the body, under stress, wants to conserve energy in the form of fat for potential hard times. Affects insulin regulation. Elevated cortisol can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for the body to manage blood sugar, leading to more fat accumulation. So, when someone is constantly stressed, it's much harder to lose weight or stay in shape. That's why managing stress is just as important as exercising and eating well. What happens here? Well, I believe that you can reach a point where you choose your own mood. I choose my mood. For example, if you decide to hang out with positive people, it improves your mood. But if you spend too much time around toxic people, people who bring bad news, who always find something wrong, who criticize, it's going to affect your mood. So, what can we do? Choose. If you do something pleasant, you choose it. Read something enjoyable, something uplifting, poetry, a nice romantic novel, all of that lifts you up. But if you decide to read the newspapers, which might as well be squeezed to bleed because they publish nothing but bad news. Are you following me? You've never seen a newspaper that publishes good news because those fail. What do newspapers sell? Bad news. If you watch comedies, you'll end up laughing. Are you with me? But if you choose the news on TV, which is just bad news, you won't sleep well, you won't lose weight, you'll become negative. And what else? If you choose to listen to relaxing music, you'll feel good. But with loud, jarring music, you won't feel as good. Your nervous system will be in shock. Choose meditation or yoga, you'll feel good. Choose a tense environment, you'll feel bad. Choose to educate yourself and learn, because there's so much satisfaction when you learn something, anything, sewing, gardening, whatever it is. Learn something, and you'll feel good. But if you choose alarming news or gossip, you'll have problems. Choose enjoyable activities, and you'll feel good. Gambling, you'll feel bad because now there's the risk of losing money. So my friends, if you want to feel good and choose your own mood, you can start by eliminating that damn newscast that's all bad news, and connect with the good things in life to have the mood you deserve. Take good care of yourselves, and remember that health isn't everything. But without it, everything else is nothing. See you next time, friends of Living Cells.